Hi, this is Leslie at Artistic Artifacts, back with another 5-minute feat. Today we're going to feature the number 55 foot, which is the leather rolling foot. This thing is so awesome. There's so many applications for it. I'm going to try to get through a couple of them. Don't know that I get through all of them, but I can show you the samples. And I want to show you again that Bernina has one, lift the presser foot, one hand to put the foot on, and it's done. The claim to fame is the leather rolling foot, where you can use leather or vinyl and just stitch right on top of it. But you must pay attention because there's no guide to make sure that the lines stay straight. And then you can apply gimp. You can apply fringe. And with this fringe, I used a triple zigzag stitch. I wouldn't go any further than 5 millimeter, but it will zigzag. The next thing I want to show you is you can put braid on fabric by just stitching on top of it. I used a matching thread so that you could see that it really doesn't show. Tie a knot in it, loosen it up, and it's really going to make a cute application for a pool, pillow, or a beach house. And then there's the cording. You can use any size cord and get perfect cording every time. The other thing that it is famous for is free motion. If you do any of that at all, we have a lot of quilters who do a lot of free motion and applique. So you can make this fabric turn any direction with just your fingertips. Make sure you do this with needle down, okay? I'm just gonna cut that really short because I wanna get a couple more applications. So you can see that. Let's do the cording next. I'm sorry, the braid. Let's do the braid next. The trick to this one, I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. Make sure it's nice and wide. The trick to this one is to stay on the braid. Let's see how it goes. Okay. That's not too bad. I'm staying on right now. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm winning with the braid right now. So I'm gonna stop while it's still on there. So that attaches the braid down, same color thread, can't see it, alrighty. So the next thing we wanna do is piping. This is a good size cord. So you wanna get you a bias strip and wrap it around your cord, okay? Because the foot is only on one presser foot, it just, again, needs a little bit of guidance. So we're gonna lower the needle to see how close we can get. Okay, you wanna leave some room, and I'll show you why later. Okay, so make that tight. Oops, you wanna make it straight? I'm going to get more than one sample the other day. Okay, there we go. You don't want to pull it. You just want to keep it where it's relatively straight because it's only on one feed dog. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get it enclosed. We'll get it tight later. It's only being wonky because I'm trying to show it to you, but there you go. We're gonna keep going. Okay, there. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. Pull it out and get your first piece that you're going to attach. You wanna make sure your seam allowances are together. Let me put it on this side so it goes through straight. And you can stitch on this line. Again, these two don't have to be straight at all. Relatively straight is good. Okay. Make sure you keep your edges together, your seam allowance. Stitch away on that first piece. this one out. The next one is where it's really, really important to have your seam straight and get as close as you possibly can. Okay. To get your seam as tight as possible up against the cord, you want to put that needle right up against it. And this time it's really important to keep it tight and straight. Okay? So we're going to stitch along here as close to the cord as possible. Okay? So that when we turn it over, we will not see any of those other threads at all. Okay, here's the big reveal. You have a perfect piping. You don't see any of those. You see a little bit. If it was matching thread, you wouldn't see it. You know my famous line. But along here, it's perfect. Alrighty. Thank you for following us on artisticartifacts.com and for following me on Textile Adventures of a Prima Donna. And go to our website. We have new classes where we're going to have open studio, and we look forward to seeing you there. Bye.